The most eastern borough of Trinidad and Tobago has seen significant development in recent years, which should signal new opportunities, but it has not been exempt from various challenges that have afflicted businesses across the country. In the heart of Arima, business owners and customers shared concerns we've been hearing across the country. Crime is a major issue, with some saying fear is keeping customers away and hurting sales. But another concern raised constantly was the rising cost of doing business.
What the suppliers are saying, mostly the farmers, because it's fruits as they realize, right? They are saying that the cost of fertilizers and other components, the chemicals that they need to use for the crops, have been increasing, right? I don't know if it's because of the war or because of the economy or whatever it may be, but the increase is there, right? And the prices continuously going up.
Gabon is not the only one who had to make a pivot to offset the rising cost of living. Near the Arima market, this vendor told CNC3 News that she recently occupied this space in a bid to make ends meet.
I started at home, which is in Malabar. I lived in Malabar for 41 years. So I changed my whole occupation. I'm really a teacher, preschool teacher, and I just decided, well, that's not working out, so I started to cook.
A short distance away sits Stephen Gibbon, who too can attest to trying to manage these rising costs as he runs his makeshift produce stall in front of Subway.
It's expensive right now in the market. When you're going in the market, spending a pound and a crown and you're really making much, but we still trying. You understand? I also work otherwise as a security in the night, and this is what I'm doing in the day. So I'm doing double work right now just to try to keep up. You know, since the COVID, it's been hard.
Former Arima Business Association President Raj Jadoo has been doing business for over 40 years. While he oversees some early back-to-school shopping in Arima, he still worries about foreign exchange availability.
Foreign exchange. And that is a problem at this point in time. All because of what transpired before. But it is over 4 years now. I haven't gotten any foreign currency to bring in goods into the country, which is bad. And without that, how could we survive?
Another former Arima Business Association president and current Owner Dealers Association president Reval Chattergoon says he has also seen increased costs due to the foreign exchange woes. But other challenges have been impacting business in Arima, namely job instability and the reluctance among consumers to spend.
I was confused in terms of applications that I'm getting on my desk for so much people from the public service. So that tells me a story. Fuel sales, and of course around summers generally take a dip, but you're still seeing a 10 or 15% decrease to normal summer sales. That tells me that retail is going to see a very, very hard time to come.
Jadoo also has a concern about the employee pool available.
If it's 200, they work 400. That can't work. How could it work?
This concern was shared by Dr. Chow owner Gregory Walker, who admits he has been manning this stall due to a similar issue.
In reference to business, from what I've realized, the major problem seems to be with the employees that you would like to hire, right? The education system needs to also improve in the country in order for us to get good workers, in order for business to grow.
But Lizanne Smith, who moved to Arima to support her daughters currently pursuing tertiary education, is looking to seize the opportunity since starting her food business here 2 weeks ago.
It has been awesome. Actually, I'm not an outside person, but this street don't sleep. They are out 24 hours. So I love the location for the fact that it is really good for business because they don't sleep. So they buy food practically for the entire day.
While others did raise concern about crime in the area, Smith feels it is best not to live in fear, but to seize the moment. Despite these challenges, the fact that new businesses are still opening in Arima suggests that there is opportunity still to be explored here. Peter Christopher, CNC3 News, Arima.